Do you think you have what it takes to become a member of the Royal Bahamas Defense Force?
Well, members of the media learned the hard way recently. Our Jiminy DeSwain among them.
You're not a civilian anymore. You're now part of the military. What you gonna do? You're gonna pick up your bags. You're gonna put one single file heading towards that way. One single, that's one line, okay?
Behind the gates, it's a different world at the Royal Bahamas Defense Force base at Coral Harbor as recruit basic training is affected. You're told what you will be doing and are expected to comply. There are no exceptions. As I stand in line with my fellow recruits, I'm not sure what my introduction will entail, but I've packed an open mind while the trainers bark orders.
You're not a civilian anymore. Put that in one.
From there on, it's bags on back and no more walking, but a double or a run to the pit where we meet even more trainers.
Come back here.
From the very first moments, instructors press the importance of following instructions.
Go! Just go on!
Down! Up, let's go. Down! Up! Down! Up!
For those that did not comply fast enough, there were even more tasks handed down, as the Tribune's Richard Rowe learned.
Shut up! So why is Spider? Is she a girlfriend? No. But why is Spider?
Put a knees in your pocket!
But our in-your-face experience would not end there. At least one person would be overcome with fatigue and would have to take some time in the ambulance.
I don't know where you going with this freaking pink flamingo flying. What? We're the national bird.
Instructors made no secret of their thoughts on recruit stress. Even I did not escape.
I want to see the real you. Get in that cabin 5, and go and wash your face right now.
That would also entail a search of our personal items and our person for contraband.
What is this for? You're in prison? You forget what?
After our initiation, it was time to collect uniforms that included an RBDF PE gear and fatigues. Now time for the real challenge, the obstacle course where all teams do their best to complete. Petty Officer Shamika Duncombe on why trainers are so aggressive.
Most recruits, when they come in, they really don't have the knowledge of what to expect. And so it's more of a mental and a physical experience for them. It is something totally different than what they're used to in the civilian world. It's more of an introduction to the military lifestyle.
And if you're wondering what the Commando Squadron does, leading Seaman Omar Albury explains.
We are mandated as a department to be able to operate for at least 2 months without interference, without any kind of resources from any other department. When it comes to training-wise, we train on a level where we basically the amphibious unit. When you selected to come in our department, or should I say when you mandated to come in our department, what happened is we have to push you further because we need you to perform at a higher level in any situation. So our physical program is designed to stress the body.
Day one is done, and now we make preparations to join the crew of the HMBS Arthur Hanna. That in itself is another story. Join us tomorrow for part 2 of A Day in the Life of a Marine. Jiminy DeSwain, ZNS Network News.